On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Bairstow. And there's the 3-second violation.
Well, we all know how loud NBA arenas can get. I mean, last season there were some accusations thrown around that it wasn't all organic. I mean, some players felt as if some of the NBA crowd noise was artificial.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The shot by Redick, no good.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Some heavy accusations about artificial noise being pumped in last year. You've seen the issue in the NFL, talked about now in the NBA. Seeing in other sports, there's a case that maybe the NBA's got to deal with this.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I know some stadiums, it might feel like there is extra noise being pumped in. And listen, there are a lot of fan bases that we have are just flat out loud. I mean, it can be electric. But having said that, I don't think we want to have the artificial noise being pumped in. I think it does the game a disservice.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's Bairstow, lays it up and banks it in. Bairstow's got 20 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's more penetrating. Pass to Snell. Back to Moore. Knocks it loose. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's foul number 2 for him.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch 4 was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a 3. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Clippers trail by 20. Johnson from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Gasol's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Bulls leading by 20. With the stretch 4 and the need for shooting at the position, they don't need to be a three-point threat, but they do need to be able to hit a mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, well said. I think you need to have guys that can make perimeter shots to create spacing. The game's evolving to a space-out-the-floor type game, and shot-making gives you a chance to do that.
Crawford kicks to Aldridge. Here's Rivers, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They need to try to find some more opportunities here in the second half. They've not been as active on the offensive glass.
There's the dish to McDermott. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
No, they didn't. They found their way inside effectively all game long. Penetration always produces results.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip. And given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Butler. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
So many people overlooked Pau Gasol prior to last season, seemed to think that Clarkie was past his prime.
Well, he was a starter in the All-Star game and a huge reason the Bulls played as well as they did. It was a big season for him. A lot of GMs shaking their head for not going harder after him.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bairstow, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Morris checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
You know, and with Pau Gasol, it was weird to think that the Lakers were just so ready to let him go and move on. And with the skill set that Pau has and the year he had, there's no telling how long he can play at a high level. Again, one of those guys that never been reliant on the athletic ability to have an impact.
Crawford against Moore. Jacks up a 3. Crawford missing again. And here's McDermott. Pass to Portis. Brooks for 3. Shot is off.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And so